Way. About TJ's career here in WWE, it's been trial by fire, so to speak. I mean, starting off on top as a cruiserweight champion, then having your best friend turn on you. I mean, he's had to change his attitude just to survive.
And Brian Kendrick, the best friend that Byron was talking about. Kendrick very influential in Perkins' early career. TJ Perkins will admit he wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the Brian Kendrick.
I personally am kind of tired of people overlooking what the Brian Kendrick means to the cruiserweight division in WWE.
Shoulder tackle.
When Kendrick was the cruiserweight champion, we got 205 Live. The Brian Kendrick carried the entire division for weeks.
And let's not forget, he successfully defended the Cruiserweight Championship at Survivor Series, where a loss would have brought the Cruiserweight Championship over to SmackDown Live.
See that, Cole? You're on my side. You understand my thought process. I'm like Saxton down there.
Stop it.
You're probably all excited about 16-bit video games and TJ Perkins and Twitter compliments, right?
Everybody has their thing. So do I.
TJ loves video games, but he's extremely agile in the ring. Tremendous competitor. Former champion. He'll do things that you'd never expect.
Speaking of doing the unexpected, you can't count Brian Kendrick out of that conversation.
Well, there's a reason he's nicknamed the Wizard of Odd. Takedown going for the knee bar here, and Kendrick, who's tapped to the knee bar in the past, quickly makes it to the ropes.
I don't know if there's any lack of confidence from Brian Kendrick. I mean, innately, he thought, as you mentioned, Corey, that this division was made for him. That championship was made to be carried by Kendrick. Now that he's in the hunt again, I wonder if he's questioning himself.
Well, listen, Kendrick's been around a long time. He's been through defeat before. Perkins looking for the detonation kick, perhaps. Kendrick well scouted.
And TJ sent over the top rope. Will hang on, though. Slides between the legs of Brian Kendrick and sends Kendrick over the top. He hit his face on the apron. And now TJP.
Sizing him up.
Look at him fly.
Wrecking ball drop kick. It was a glancing blow, but it got enough of Kendrick.
And Kendrick climbed back in this. TJ Perkins is in control.
And commercials. Yay!
A century ago, could they have imagined this? This speed, this skill.
And for the winter classic is season.
Can we even conceive how extraordinary the next century will be? The 2017 Scotiabank NHL Centennial Classic. Red Wings, Leafs. New Year's Day on Sportsnet.
Classic anymore?
Maybe it's the 2.5 centuries of friendships that have begun over Guinness. Maybe it's our welcoming balance of roasted bittersweet flavor, or how the long-lasting head keeps every sip fresh over the course of a long conversation. But there is something about a Guinness that reminds you there's less that separates us than brings us together. Here's to us all.
New Beat the Clock by PokerStars.net is all the excitement of poker condensed into just 5 minutes. Beat the Clock by PokerStars.net.
Half of them don't even make sense.
I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be okay today.
We can't create a world without accidents.
Be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be okay today.
But we can certainly help you avoid them.
Feel the day, feel the
Automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection on the new Hyundai Santa Fe XL.
I just wanna be okay today.
Assassin's Creed brings you Bloodlines. Your destiny is in your blood. The Andretti blood runs fast and deep. Mario Andretti is a racing legend, a Formula One world champion, an Indy 500 winner, Daytona 500 winner, and a 2-time IndyCar champion. His son Michael's blood courses with the same championship drive. He's won the Honda Indy Toronto a record 7 times and the IndyCar Series championship 5 times as a driver and team owner. Driven by the Andretti blood, Marco is racing on his own road to greatness. Driving for his father's team, Andretti Autosport, he has 2 IndyCar race wins and is looking to add a championship to add to the Andretti racing legacy. The Andretti family, one bloodline, and a legacy of racing greatness spread across multiple generations.
Athlete Bloodlines. Brought to you by Assassin's Creed. In theaters December 21st.
The following program is aggressive in nature. It may contain mature themes that are not suitable for everyone.
Here we go.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Stitcher Bank Wednesday night hockey, Shark Senators, Wednesday on Sportsnet.
We are live tonight, Monday Night Raw in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, cruiserweight action. Brian Kendrick and TJ Perkins, the two men who will challenge Rich Swann, the cruiserweight champion, in a match Sunday at Roadblock, end of the line. Triple threat rules for the title. And this is a big match, Corey, to build momentum towards Sunday.
Kendrick looking to finish it here to set up for the captain's hook. No, you're absolutely right, Cole. A victory 6 nights out from the triple threat could be huge for either one of these competitors.
And TJ Perkins, that spin kick.
We mentioned it before, every time we see TJ Perkins.
And there's the champion, Rich Swann, the cruiserweight champion, looking on.
Perkins seems to grow a little bit more confident. A win over 1/3 of the match in Brian Kendrick tonight would be a massive boost to TJP's confidence.
And speaking of confidence, Rich Swann extremely confident earlier tonight, Byron.
Ever since Rich Swann burst on the scene, we have not seen a lack of confidence, which in large part is why he's the reigning cruiserweight champion.
I actually agree with you a lot, Byron. Why wouldn't Rich Swann be confident? Everything he's set out to do, he's done thus far.
Interesting matchup Sunday. All 3 men in that match have been cruiserweight champions here in WWE. Perkins ducks underneath the clothesline. TJP goes down low, catches Kendrick at the knee, and there's the kip up.
The pace that TJ Perkins loves.
And Perkins backs into the corner.
Kendrick hung up in the tree of woe.
TJ Perkins' unique offensive style is coming up with something new, and down low he goes.
Must be something to wearing those Jordans. TJP with some hang time on that drop kick.
We're about to see another example of that hang time.
Off the top rope, missile drop kick to the back of the neck. Here's the cover by Perkins. Is enough to put Kendrick away, and a kick out at 2.
He like jumped so far across the ring with that one drop kick.
Brian Kendrick looks spent.
Saw Kendrick earlier trying to get to the head of TJ Perkins and Rich Swann, but seems like it had no effect, at least on TJP.
Perkins looking for a double chicken wing. Great block by Kendrick.
These men know each other so well. We talked about that earlier in this match tonight. Now Brian Kendrick again.
Oh my goodness.
Here's the cover. Is it enough to put TJ Perkins away, and a kick out? Brian Kendrick thought he had Perkins.
We're starting to see that frustration set in.
That frustration could be morphing into anger from Kendrick. And it looks like TJ Perkins is the target of the anger.
I wish there was a little more talking.
And Kendrick again.
Trying
to set up Perkins for his submission move, and Perkins gets Brian Kendrick at the knee bar. Kendrick trying to make it to the bottom rope again.
In the middle of the ring.
And he does it, forces the break.
Chalk that up to the veteran experience of the Brian Kendrick.
Kendrick's found himself on the wrong end of the knee bar quite a few times. Oh!
Perkins lost. Looking for sliced bread number 2. Kendrick to put Perkins away. And Kendrick beats TJ Perkins.
Yes!
Just as important as it was for Kendrick to boost his confidence with that victory, it very well may have shattered TJP's confidence heading into Roadblock into the line.
Swann, Kendrick, Perkins for the Cruiserweight title this Sunday only on the WWE Network.
Are they gonna tag team now?
Hey, Nick, Roman,
Makes sense, I think.
Seth, you guys looked really good out there fighting side by side. On this historic night in tag team history, you kind of reminded me of a brash, young tag team that ran wild over WWE en route to tag team championships.
Look, Rick, I got one focus, man. Kevin Owens and the Universal Championship.
Yeah, and my future goes through Triple H. I made that very clear for the last 2 weeks.
I respect that, but the future holds what it may. Whatever will be, will be.
Doris Day?
Exactly. But I'm not here to talk about the past or the future. I'm here to talk about tonight. I'm here to talk about an opportunity. Stephanie gave an opportunity to Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens, and now I'm giving it to you. Because tonight's main event is now a triple threat. New Day against Team Chris and Kevin. against Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns right here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Are you kidding me? Jeez.
Thank you for making Sportsnet Canada's #1 sports network.
Okay, I feel that they're gonna lose tonight. I'll be shocked if the New Day actually wins. But whoa.
My name is Simon Jakomet and I'm a ski designer. The Surface Pro is able to do things much faster than my own PC. The best is, it helps you with the speed of implementing new ideas.